Want massive rear delts? This is the workout for you. All right, guys, today's session, shoulders. Now, I'm doing it after this chest workout, but today's primary focus is gonna be rear delts. Now, I do some side laterals and some partials to the side, but this is primarily rear delt focused. So if you guys have ever followed John Meadows, that's under who I follow on his coaching tree, obviously, you know the importance that he pushed on rear delts. And I can tell you this, the bigger my rear delts got, the more impressive my upper body looked from the front, from the side, and from the rear. So it's a muscle that can be seen from all angles. You think about it, if your rear delts are so big that you can see them in the front relaxed pose, you can definitely see them in the side shots, and for sure in the rear shots. I'm telling you guys, blow this muscle out and it'll add a dimension to your body, to your arm, upper arm, that will literally make people like, Jesus Christ. Like, that to me is what makes my shoulders really stand out. It's because that massive rear delt. So today what I thought I'd do is show you exactly the workout I would do if my goal was to bring up rear delts. Rotation number 1, and that's gonna be bent over rear laterals. Now, notice the massive weights I have here with the 15 pounders. It's not massive, but the form is perfect. All of this load is on my rear delt. I'm doing sets of 20 here, coming out to the side. Think about sweeping the ground with your knuckles, not row. We do not row and pull back. It is out away from my center line. So if I think about that, my center line being roughly my neck or my head, I want to go out from that, not back towards my waist. After that, I pick up the long micro mini Elite FTS band and I do 20 pull aparts. This looks easy, it's not. Rip that band apart, squeeze your rear delt, and after 3 rounds of that, I'm telling you, you see, I'm almost failure. It's horrible, the pump is excruciating, and I can already tell they're full of blood. All right, rotation number 2, this is probably my favorite thing we did today. It's gonna be a reverse pec deck for sets of 20, immediately over to the bent over hang and swing with my being chest supported again. So what I'm thinking about here, guys, on the reverse pec deck is lean into the machine, squeeze just my rear delts, try to keep my traps out of this as much as humanly possible. Just getting a good rhythm, slight bend in the arm, and back to squeeze the rear delt. After you reach failure, you'll know it, go over to the dumbbells. From there, pick up the dumbbells, arms straight. This is the thing we're gonna do today, that's gonna be straight arm. So with partials, on rear delts and side delts, I like to go arms fully straight. So with this, extremely hunchback to take my traps and upper back out of it. So I'm rounding my chest over that pad, arms straight, and then literally just trying to go out to the side as far as I can. It's a bottom half, bottom third, bottom fourth by the finish, and I'm just trying to pump 20 reps. Do not stop. If you notice I hit the heads of the dumbbell together, I think 1 or 2 times. Try not to do that. It's so hard when you get fatigued. But the goal here is it doesn't look like anything. Like, this looks easy, but if you control it, I'm telling you right now, this exercise is a standalone killer. I ended up doing 2 rounds of that because that's all my rear delts needed, and then on to the final rotation. Okay, starting this off. Shocker, rear delt exercise. So 5th rear delt exercise into the same workout. So I'm gonna go high cable pull aparts. I'm doing sets of 20 with 10 partials at the end, so 30 total reps. Then I immediately go over and grab some light dumbbells, 20 pounders, and I'm just banging out 20 side laterals. Full range of motion, I get a little bit of hip sway in there. That's just to keep a good rhythm and a good pace. And as you can see from watching me do these, my rear delts are slammed with the blood. Now I'm trying to move some to my side delt to finish the day off. Last thing here of this tri-set is gonna be partials out of the machine. So again, staying on that side delt, I'm thinking about arms straight, trying to keep my head up. It gets hard at the end, like I'm fighting for those last like 5 to 8, and I have a tendency to want to drop my chin. That's just a bad habit that I have. So if that's you, chin neutral to chin up, out to the side as far as you can, and if you do this right, your range of motion will be as small as mine. So if you look at that, guys, all in all, I did 2 rounds of that final tricep, and that's all my shoulders needed. So if you look at that, 3 in the first rotation, 2 in the second rotation, 2 in the third rotation, shoulders done under 20 minutes, mega pump. It is excruciating, it feels great, but the shoulders feel healthy, they're full of blood, and to me, this is how you grow them the mountain dog way. And I'm telling you, ditch those shoulder press. If you train chest and shoulders right, you do not need it. For below, comment all the hate speech. We welcome it, because that hate comment is as good as a good one. So, again, I'm not saying this is the only way to grow shoulders, guys. If you progress and get bigger off of all the shoulder press in the world, go for it. I'm just showing you how I do it, what's working for me, and I'm trying to pass that knowledge along the way John passed it down to me. So if you like this video, like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, Cosmos TV.